No, I'm joking.
It's that kind of podcast.
Oh, okay. Huh?
What? Actually,
We need all the viewership we can get.
see, so you're gonna flash it, flash it.
You can do it.
Hey! Fabulous. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Friend, do you want to do a young clap first?
Okay. This is the Red Lip Podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 10. Boo, 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 boo.
Hey! Welcome.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I like the sound.
Episode 10.
Yes, we saved episode 10 just for you.
For you, our
For the queen.
Miss Emily
The
Squibb.
gorgeous, the fabulous Mrs. Wormwood.
That's why I look like this.
Yes.
But
Hence why.
Yes,
You don't go around like this every day.
No, she looks like this every day.
Don't lie. Why you lie?
I do.
I love it. It's fabulous.
I love it
Yes.
too. I think that's a vibe. Thank you, Em, for
Yes.
coming.
Thanks for having me, girl. I'm excited. Here we are. Well done.
Episode 10, hey, well done.
That's why we have sweet things.
That's why we have treats. We have donuts.
And then next to a prayer. What is that? You got water?
Yeah, well, it's a soda lemon water thing. But when I drink it, I burp. So I'm just going to take a tiny sip.
You're gonna burp at some point. It's
Like a lady.
yeah. Just like, if you do burp, it's gonna be made into like a
Real.
on repeat.
No thanks. That's all I'm going to drink it, actually.
That's all that's gonna happen. Because this is gonna be, say less, okay? I'm gonna be
Yeah, okay.
fabulous. We're gonna start immediately with our little quick this or that. Okay.
I'm going to say something wrong. Also, I'm going to try really hard not to swear.
No,
But-
why?
Because.
Why can't you swear?
Because what if like my family watch this? They'll be like,
If
whoa.
you want, I
I know, we
will.
all know what I'm like. I'm like,
If you want, I will snip.
Like
I'll snip anything you want,
Out.
and I will bleep every swear word if you want me to.
Okay.
No.
we'll see how it goes. I haven't sworn yet, so we're doing quite well.
Have you met me?
Yeah.
I think you're quite safe.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't swear.
Actually,
Between
yes.
the three of us.
So you're between. You've got two people on your shoulder today. You've got
Okay.
the angel and the devil.
That is literally what's
on either side. I do love that. Okay. Usually we discuss the whatever we chose, but this is just quick. This
Yes.
or that. Don't think, just answer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Morning workout or evening workout?
Morning.
Slay. Early riser, night owl.
Early riser.
Digital or physical?
Ooh, physical.
Okay. Minimalist or luxurious?
I don't know. That depends on what it is. Because I don't care about luxury stuff, but I do love things.
Nice
Luxury.
things.
I like that's the thing. I like nice things if I can have them, or if I can't, I buy a fake thing. But do you know what I mean? I'm also like, I'm content if I don't have that in life, that's fine. I'd be content if I didn't have luxury.
So which one?
I'll go more minimalist, even though everyone's going to say, shut up.
I also think I would have gone for luxurious.
I'd like it.
I do
I'd like to
think
be
you're more
luxurious.
luxurious. I do think, not in a bad way, you're more luxurious. I think so.
Okay, we'll go luxurious then.
You're gonna leave me alone. Yeah. Because if we had to choose, I would have chosen.
Yeah, that's the
luxurious.
thing. Okay, yes, luxurious.
Fuck it, there we go. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Marlboro. Jeans or leggings?
Leggings.
Wait.
We need elasticity in our life.
Yes.
I love a jean, but not anymore.
Got it. Heels or tackies?
What's a tacky?
Oh, sneakers.
Do you know? I
What do you
I
guys
thought
speak
about
Tacky, that's like, if like it's really tacky. Do you know what I mean?
I thought you would have called it tackies in the UK.
Trainers.
Trainers. Because trainers for me means like running shoes.
Yeah, but if I put like my sandals on, they're trainers as well. Well, everyone goes sneakers, but that's, I'm sorry, that's American.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
Just we just say sneakers or
Tackies.
Tackies.
Trainers.
No. Trainers.
Trainers, definitely. All about the comfort in life.
Even though I feel like Mrs. Wormwood would
Mrs. Wormwood is a heels girl. And don't get me wrong, I do love wearing heels every day because with the character and stuff, it'd be weird if she was in flats.
But I feel like just Emily also could do both.
No, I would, but I can't be bothered.
In real life.
Yeah, in real life, I
get
can't be
you.
bothered because
Yes,
I
I get
walk
you.
everywhere. If I'm going out or something, a heel, definitely.
I would also choose a tacky.
A ducky.
Okay, Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
So
I don't have TikTok.
Oh, don't you have TikTok?
No.
You should.
No.
I don't know what to do with it.
No, because it will just be a strong. And I do that already.
On Instagram.
I already have
Got it.
one of those timers on Instagram that says you need to close it off now, and I go, not now. And that's like 8 AM. I'm like,
Or more. That's better.
oh
But it's
yeah.
also keep living your life. So cool, lace.
Lace,
Burgers or pizza?
pizza,
Calls or texts?
text,
Okay. Sweet or savory?
sweet. I'm more of a savoury girl, but I'll never say no to like, if I need something, it will be chocolate, sweet, say like that. I'm not a like, I won't get a packet of crisps.
Yeah, okay, I
Do you know what I mean? I will always, if I crave something, it's normally like Nutella. Do you know what I mean?
Got it,
If
got
I
it.
like something,
You're
it'll never
really-
be, I really fancy a slice of bread.
It's the
Even though today I was like, I need
Nutella.
naan bread in my life.
Pardon?
I was like, I'm ordering specifically from this place because they all give me an
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, I like changed my whole order just to go to this
Garlic plain or cheese naan?
We saw garlic cheese.
We saw garlic
naan,
cheese.
but the place only had it available after 7 p.m.
Upsetting, right? I'm like, we're doing a show. Like, what do you want from me? Just give me an hour and leave, okay?
In normal life though, it was 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Apparently
fine.
on a Saturday.
But I need a naan. I'm hungry like now.
How was it? Did you have naan?
Yeah, I've already had it.
How was it?
I had just plain butter naan today, but I'm partial to a garlic naan. I love garlic naan.
With the cheese?
No, just garlic. I'm not a cheese naan kind of girl, but it does intrigue me.
The cheese garlic naan is really,
Yes.
really a thing.
I love it. Okay, now you can elaborate as much as you
I
want.
think I just elaborated. a bit.
We did,
Sorry.
but usually it's worse than that.
Yeah, we do like 15
Yes.
discussions of
Oh
one
my gosh. Yes.
I didn't find it.
That was quicker than usual. Well done. Well done.
Yay.
Hey. Winning. Okay. Now it's a would you rather. Now you can discuss as much as you want.
Alright.
Would you rather be a famous celebrity or married to a famous celebrity, but you are unknown?
Ooh.
So if I was a celebrity, is my partner unknown? Or that doesn't come into the equation?
I think you could choose. If you were the famous celebrity, you could choose if your partner was famous as
Who's
well.
my celebrity husband? That's what I need to know. I think that's a really difficult one because I get quite jealous. So I think I would find it hard if my partner was a celebrity.
But I think if you're a celebrity and
Yeah.
you marry an unknown,
Do you know what? That's wrong. It's not that I'm jealous. If I was with the right person, that'd be different. I guess.
Yes.
I guess I've been
Yes.
made to feel jealous in older relationships.
Yes.
Because there's no trust there.
Yeah.
So actually, I don't think. I think that's more of an insecurity, I guess. So I think I would rather be the famous person because I know that I'm in control of that, and that would be fine.
I don't think being jealous is a problem though. Like I
No,
also think,
but that's what I mean. I think
Yeah,
it comes with a lot of
because
negativity, though, doesn't it? It comes with a lot of negative.
Well,
parts
no.
that you're quite jealous.
Absolutely, but if it's like as long as you don't become unhinged in your jealousy, I
Yeah.
think then it's fair. Like it's understandable when a person is a bit like, I don't feel comfortable with everyone having so much access to you as a famous person, and you're like, you know what? I will find a way to make boundaries. I don't know. I'm not famous, so I don't know how you find your boundaries as a famous person. But I was actually thinking I would like to be a famous or successful whatever person and then have a partner who is successful in something else though.
Yeah.
Not in the
In
because
the same
then
realm.
neither of us can be upset with each other, but also we're not in the same industry because sometimes feel like if we're both in the same industry, it can get
Yes.
toxic, especially in
Yeah.
performing.
Informing and like that kind of
Especially-
acting side of thing, definitely.
But if they are in their own thing and they also
Yeah.
famous
Yeah.
in their own industry, not necessarily famous in terms of TV or
And
whatever.
I guess it's easier to sort of gatekeep your band as well if he's not there. Because I know a lot of people just don't put their husband's faces on social media.
I've seen that,
Or some
yeah.
people just blur their face out.
Yeah.
They don't want to.
I think that's the thing, is an element of privacy that should be respected
Yes.
either way, whatever way you want it to be.
Yeah.
Like, well, as a couple, I mean, not like you personally. And I think some people do that really well.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking obviously just as like actors or something, you see quite famous actors and you're like, oh, who's their partner? Like, because you've not even thought about that. When it says, oh, they become pregnant, you're like, oh,
I didn't know that they were with someone.
Yes.
oh, great. And
Yeah.
it's really, I like seeing that, whereas sometimes you see it the opposite way and they're both so famous and you're kind of like, how do you manage that?
Yeah.
But I think that would be difficult. Because especially when it is like two elements of fame and they're both really famous and you're just like, but you see like, I mean this is like a robot, but the Beckhams or something, do you know what I mean? They're both famous in their own lanes.
Yes,
and
in
they're
their
famous
own
together.
lane, yeah.
So, I mean, that works, and I mean obviously every couple will have a problem, but like it works that they're both got their own thing.
Yes,
And
yes,
they both
yes.
are respectful of that, it feels as well. So I haven't really answered the question.
You
I don't
sort of
know.
have though.
So I don't know. Yeah, that's where.
I think I definitely think we would lean towards being famous ourselves.
Yeah.
And then having a partner
Who's unknown.
who's unknown but has their own thing.
Yes. Okay, lovely. Okay, next. Would you rather spend your money traveling the world but have few personal possessions, or have a really amazing house but never leave your hometown? Immediately, traveling, few possessions, my answer, done.
Really?
Are you pointing at me?
No, I'm just.
No, you're thinking.
Yeah, you go. That's now. No. I'd rather have a home than travel the world. Because I've now done it.
A really amazing house, but you can never leave your home.
Your hometown.
Just my hometown.
Yeah, you can't leave
Oh,
your
then
hometown.
I can't see my flat.
No, but I mean, let's say your whole family.
Can't leave the
still
UK or
lives-
something. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, let's say the UK. You can't leave the UK.
It's hard. It's hard because I've never been one of those people that cares about travelling. I've just been now lucky on this job to have done that with my work. And I've always gone wherever work's taken me. I've never really travelled. And that's just because, I've not really had that urge because work has always been the priority for me. Now I've done things and I've started to see the world, I have gone, I wonder where else I can go and what else is out there. But I haven't got the urge to therefore put anything else on the back burner for it. Does that make sense? I would love to see more of the world. If it doesn't happen for me because, say, work keeps me at home, or I get tied down at home because I have my partner or family or something, then I wouldn't worry me. So that's why I guess I lean towards having
Having
a home, because it wouldn't bother me if I wasn't able to do that again. But I think that's because we've been lucky enough to do it.
To do it, yes.
Yeah.
I get you.
That makes sense.
I do get that feeling as well.
And you?
I'm also a bit torn because I would have said travel hands down because I've always wanted to travel and I have been doing it because of work. But now that I have done it, part of me wants to just settle down, have a home, and work in a space where I'm at home. But the problem is that I have to be in my hometown. I love my hometown.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I love it. It was great, and I still go home because my parents are still there, and it's great to go home. But I also still want to see a bit more of the world.
Yes.
So it would be tough. Unless hometown doesn't necessarily mean going back to the hometown. Maybe just finding a place, settling, and that being where your hometown is now. I would consider that. Because I think I feel as if I'm at that place where I want to have a base now.
So once again, as always, in all the episodes that you've done, you want to be a middle ground.
It's so difficult.
You're going to get this on every would you rather from me because I am indecisive as well, and I'm like it's so hard I think as well. Those questions are like dependent on what you've already done in your life and what you want, but then half the time you don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, I've got an idea of what I'd like, but it's got so many dependencies and
Yeah, and it depends
happens.
on where I am in my life at that time. Right now, and in my life right now, I do feel like I want to sit down and focus.
Got it. Do you think it's like an age thing? You're not that far.
No, but I actually do.
Okay,
I think the older I've got, the more I'm thinking of a future life and what I want that to be.
Yes, yes.
Whereas before, it was just like, I'm just so career driven, so it's like my career has taken over where I've been and what I've done in life.
Yes.
And
So side note, Emily is still single. So I will put Emily's Instagram there. Right here. Slide into those DMs.
That's the zoom in though, remember?
Doing the Lord's work. Okay. Ooh, this is an easy one actually. Would you rather have a guaranteed hot summer but freezing winters, or an unpredictable summer and average winters?
First one. Because I love winter.
Oh, do you?
Yes, because I'm ginger and I can't enjoy the sun.
Forget, friend. Okay,
I don't
that's
sit out in the
something
sun
to
like you
consider.
guys. I burn.
No,
So
that's true.
like, I walk out in the sun and I'm like,
But in Thailand, you were only in the sun.
Yes.
yeah, plot twist.
You were out there in the
No,
sun.
I did quite. I think if I was used to the sun by that point, so I was doing all right. And it isn't that I don't enjoy it. I'd love to be out in it more. I just find heat unbearable. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather sit in this dressing
I
room,
freeze.
freezing cold. Whereas London's like 24 and I'm sweating.
This is a gorgeous temperature. You should feel the brand when you love it.
I love that.
Please
Yeah,
come
because I love
down
cold.
to Antarctica.
But I'm that person. I mean, I've grown up in the UK, and it's I'm not used to the heat.
Yes.
Either. Like when we had a summer, it's like whoa now, and you literally have like maybe 10 days, and everyone really enjoys it, and then it rains, so you're like, great. So I'm used to like my birthday's in October, so that's like always cold, and then you have Christmas, and it's always that like dreaming of a white Christmas moment. But it's that.
Yes.
So I think I've always preferred winter.
Freezing winter.
Freezing winter. I'd love that because then you get to wrap up warm by a fireplace and get all snug.
Yeah,
Not
no.
I just think South Africans like the sun.
Yeah, I like the unpredictable one. I prefer that one where
It's unpredictable anyway.
Yes, and then my winter can be moderate.
Average.
Yeah, like average. Yes, some days it's colder.
Because our winters are out here in the streets.
Yeah.
I hate winters like that. I'm like, if you're going to rain, rain. If you want to be cold, because at the moment I don't know whether to wear a coat or not, and I hate that.
Isn't it just always cloudy in the UK?
Yeah, but sometimes when it starts to get to that point, like we're edging near spring, you're like, oh, okay, light jacket moment, and you get poured on, and you're like, squeaky trainers. Yeah. It's not cute, do you know what I mean? So I'm like, be cold or hot, so I know what to wear.
Make a decision.
Giving Cape Town weather.
Yeah.
You're just telling me to come to Cape Town.
All I'm telling you is to come to South Africa.
Yeah.
Pending.
Pen who slides in.
I know your answer for this next one, but I'm still gonna, we never know. Would you rather be able to converse with animals or speak every language?
Conversion animals. I love animals.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I teared up earlier at a dog video.
No.
I've got serious
And
problems.
she said she was yawning.
I did have quite a large yawn. I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, Betsy's found a home. Like, I can't.
Tears.
Yeah, I do. I love animals. I've got
It's
serious
the
problems.
second one for me.
I think it's a second one for me too.
Yes. I'm not an animal person.
I love animals, but I love the fact that we don't understand each other.
Pardon?
I miss that.
I don't care enough about people.
I want to go to another country.
That's really bad. Like we're walking down the streets here. Not here. That's a lie. And like I will converse and I'll feel my emotions. But if there's a dog, I really get emotional about a stray dog. But I think that's because like I follow all these kind of accounts anyway. But like I get really emotional about it. I hate seeing it.
You love dogs.
I love dogs.
I feel like we're not supposed to communicate with animals anyway.
No.
So I can tell when my dog is happy and when my dog is sick.
Yes.
I don't need them to say, hey, I'm sick. Because I feel like my dog would also be like,
Also, yes.
you know, I don't need that. No, I do not need that.
But I think that's the rare quality that we love, especially doggies, because they are happy to see you when you walk in the door.
Yeah.
And there is that quality of, oh, you're just happy because I know you're happy to see me, and yet we can't communicate that.
Yeah, so
But
you
yet
would
we
like
know
to
how
be able to
each other are feeling, because I'm really happy to see you, and you're like,
So you'd be okay with like 2 in the morning going, Mommy, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
yeah.
No.
I guess they already do that technically.
But at
It's
least
just now they
Don't
don't
with the
have
bowl.
words.
It's like, I need my food. Throws a bowl.
That's confidence, isn't it?
That's what our dogs do. They'll just, you will see outside, they're putting around all their bowls if they need water or.
Yeah.
No.
I'm like, guys.
No.
My dog does
If I
that.
just get, bitch, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd literally touch and you'd be like, absolutely not, yeah. Our dog at home, like my family dog, she's a beagle, so they're renowned for wanting to eat everything in sight.
Yeah.
But I think it's now a habit. She knows that if she's good, she does everything she's supposed to do, she gets treats at the end of the night. And she like now knows that she can get up to 4 spiky things in her thing. So if she's had 2, she'll have 2, and then she just like stares at you. And you look at her, you're trying not to catch the eye contact. And she goes, oh! And she puts her hand on the toy, and she's like, more. And we're like, no, you've had enough.
But I know.
It's just like the paw goes, and it's like, oh, it's the little. That's it. But then it will get to a point where she'll, and I'm like, no! But then you're like,
Oh my god.
she's like, and then she'll go sleep because she's like, I had my fill.
You love speaking to animals.
Yeah, she really does.
Yeah.
No,
You would.
That was obvious. The moment that came out of your mouth, I was like, she's going to want to speak to animals.
I love them. Okay, I'm just gonna skip because I didn't realize we were gonna get this hectic part. Ooh, which shoe would you rather wear every day for the rest of your life? Pink Ugg boots or pink Crocs?
Oh no.
I'm constantly in Crocs.
I'm an up boot girl, probably.
But now,
Even
it's... Oh yeah,
But I mean,
summer.
this is the thing, yeah. Now, if we're going through the seasons, a Croc will work, you can just wear a sock.
Yes, because I wear socks with my Crocs.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was going to get a pair of Crocs, but I can't get them to fit me. I'm like in between sizes, and it's really upsetting. So I've tried to get the fluffy socks, the fluffy Crocs.
Yeah, or get fluffy socks so that they fit.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I don't own a pair of Crocs.
Yeah, Uggs are nice though.
Yeah, I love the Uggs.
They're comfortable and they're both comfortable because
So good.
we're too old for back problems.
Yeah, we are too old.
Say less. Okay. If you were going to live inside a Disney film, would you rather live under the sea in Little Mermaid or live in Aladdin's world?
Ooh. Under the sea.
So would you rather have a daddy that could swim or
Daddy!
a little brown
Yeah,
daddy that can
daddy.
ride a carpet?
No, Zaddy can swim.
A daddy that can swim.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, but
They're giving it all.
Oh, the prince couldn't swim in Little Mermaid.
Who?
The prince.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he couldn't swim.
Fit for a Disney prince, actually.
Fit.
No, you know what I mean, though.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
coming in with your white shirt slightly untucked. I'm like,
Yes. So have you watched the live film?
no, I have not yet.
No?
No, I'm awful.
Oh, yes.
No, I haven't watched it. And do you know why? It's because it's one of those things that, especially on all the plane journeys we're having, I'm like, oh, favourite. What do? I sit there and watch Harry Potter. I'm like,
Oh,
it's easy.
you love Harry
I
Potter.
love Harry Potter. I'm a geek. Yeah.
Which house? So that people can judge you.
I'm a Slytherin.
And you dress in all blue. But okay.
I am a Slytherin. Yeah. I wanted to be a Gryffindor. That didn't happen because I thought, oh, I'm a redhead.
Nope. I was hoping that I was going to be Slytherin. I think it matches.
Yeah, I've got Dumbledore and everything.
I'm a goddamn Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
You know, you're just like, it's Gryffindor or Slytherin. Don't come come at me with fucking Hufflepuff.
Exactly.
Ravenclaw.
I even got the scarf and everything.
I do have the jumper as there is. I need and a wand.
Oh my god. Would you rather have to wear a wedding dress or a bikini every single day? If I'm going to be extra like that, I'm going to wear a wedding dress.
I'm just not wearing a wedding dress.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a bikini every single day.
Exactly. Now, some days I'm bloated. You know, I don't want to be in a bikini. I'll just be like, no, wedding dress. I'll be like, just leave me. I'll be that one in Bridesmaids that's just like, trying to rock.
But also, we're ready to get married 24/7.
Ready
24/7. 24/7.
Although 24/7.
Will everyone marry you since you're ready 24/7? That's the question. Because
They should. Come on, I'm ready
Hey,
with the dress and everything.
At least I know when I'm going to be late. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
true,
prepared. That's
Wait. Okay. Next, would you rather have to sing Bootylicious by Destiny's Child every time you meet someone new, or have to twerk on the spot every time you speak in a meeting?
Sing Bootylicious.
Sing Bootylicious.
So every just
I can turn out
just
to
play without anything. They just don't
that.
like imagine.
You can just turn it into a
twerk.
Yes, but that sounds like you're a fun person. Twerking in the middle of a meeting just gets you fired.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Because we haven't even discussed what job application we have.
What job?
What meeting?
Exactly, one meeting in the middle of.
I guess for our jobs it makes sense. If
Dentist.
someone picks up Saturday, hey.
No, I'm thinking of the meetings, the company meetings with the children, and then you start
Twerking out of hand.
fired.
That is
straight
true.
away. Police
That is
report.
true. Okay. Got it.
HR.
Makes sense. Would you rather people could hear your thoughts
No.
or have everything you do live stream on Instagram?
I would rather live stream everything I do.
Everything.
I'll turn the lights off.
No. You can't turn the lights off.
But now if they hear my thoughts, I can't control my thoughts. And sometimes I have thoughts where I'm like, girl.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And now, exactly.
Now, rather someone can hear you on the loop, they can hear you go.
I don't care about that.
That
because
is
it's
probably
the
more, that's less embarrassing than my thoughts, I think.
Everyone can hear you doing the deed.
Right, just put yourself
Everyone
into, yeah, but put yourself
Up to
into
requirements.
breakfast at the moment in our hotel. The amount of people you see, and when I'm sitting there people watching, those thoughts are just happening. If everyone
Oh,
heard
right.
everything I
Yes.
said about every single person,
Everyone would hate me.
You know what? I'm gonna choose violence today. Everyone can hear my thoughts.
You're
That'll be much easier to also just,
managed.
just go, you now
Just
know.
go, you now
What if you
know.
meet someone and you're doing the things and you're just like, this is not impressive. And
Maybe that's a good thing, you know?
I'm very sensitive.
They'll be like, could you
I guess.
if you would just move it to the left.
Yeah. And then they do. God, this is
You
like-
know. Oh my god. You never know.
Okay, I guess.
No.
Definitely.
Okay.
extreme.
Would you rather marry the hottest or smartest person alive?
Smartest.
Okay.
That was way too quick, actually.
No, say it. No, say
I'm
it.
also leaning to the smartest.
Because I don't also
You
like
have to be
no.
attracted to someone though.
Yes.
You have to, like, there has to be attraction there. So, I mean, as long as they're a little bit cute with the smarty geekiness.
Yeah,
But I
but
do love a geek.
well, I'm assuming that they're not good looking. If you're going against hottest and then smartest.
But I go, you can always, if something's wrong with his teeth, you could go to the
Fix
dentist.
it. This is
You
true.
could get a haircut, you could wax his eyebrows, you could
Yeah.
get everything
Yeah,
done.
friend, and I've seen, well, not good-looking people who, if they are engaging, you don't even think about. And I'm saying not good-looking as in
Yes.
not conventionally like supermodel
Yes.
kind of people. Who, if you can engage in conversation with them, that doesn't matter. And if you enjoy chatting to them, you find out information, that makes them way more attractive than,
And that's what it is, there is
than
something
looking
very
like
attractive
Jennifer
about
Aniston
that.
or-
I would definitely go smartest person alive then.
Yeah. But also, I'd rather that than, because looks fade, you know, as well.
This is true.
like you'll end up being with someone really, really hot, and then that's not gonna last. So
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Because I'm also assuming they're very good looking, but also not very smart.
Yeah, probably.
Very
I think that those are the
because those, yeah, if you're gonna go extreme,
Yes.
those have to be the parameters. Yeah.
Because the
Smart.
face.
Smart.
Because hot people, if nothing is going on here, they actually become ugly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. Yeah, because if someone hasn't got any form of conversation for one, it's
You
like,
go,
oh, gee,
what a
it's
waste
like,
of
yeah,
face.
what's this is
Yeah.
a waste of that
Yeah.
beautiful face of yours.
Yeah.
And
Exhausting.
don't
Okay.
really like thinking of people.
let's get a little spicy.
Oh.
Okay, would you rather never have an orgasm or never find true love?
That's not fair, is it?
No, that's not fair.
That's not
Those
fair.
are two very difficult.
You gotta pick one. Gun against your head. You've gotta pick one. I mean, men don't know what they're doing anyway. But I'm
Well, no. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to find loopholes here.
I would. The only loophole.
So you could say that because you've
No,
got
but I found no. Do you know what I mean?
Oh!
Okay, no, but I mean, I'm saying. But I'm just saying that it's so difficult to.
They're also very different.
Very
I'd say.
different things.
Yeah. This is hard because I'm also, now I'm older, I would probably say never find true love because I'm also like, so is that what it is?
I'd rather be in love every week, but as a good orgasm, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, because also, I don't know, this is hard one because I've always wanted to find that one.
Yeah.
I'm older now and I'm kind of like, oh, okay, I think it's going to happen, but it hasn't happened yet, so it's disappointing, so I don't want to choose that path and still not find it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I will, but you know, when you are also, I'm still
Yes.
going, well, it's not happened yet, so, or I thought I have, and then it's disappointing. So,
Now you're disappointed in both fronts.
They're disappointed
So maybe
and
something
the dick is not
Aye.
correct, so. Yeah.
No.
That is not
I
great.
can't answer this one. I'm sorry.
No.
Skip. Skip
Oh,
that.
no.
Forget it.
Okay. Would you rather watch a couple kiss for 5 minutes straight? You've got like front row seats. Or watch a graphic sex scene with your parents?
No, couple make out.
Couple make out 5 minutes.
5 million
I
times
think-
I'll watch.
Do you know?
yeah, I could.
Do you know how difficult that is though?
Watching people make out.
Yeah, I hate it.
But is
it's
that
not
harder
hard.
than watching your parents do the deed?
No, watching a
watching
graphic
graphic
sex
sex
scene.
scene.
Oh,
with your
I
parents.
thought we were watching a scene of our parents.
No, that's even
And I
worse.
was like,
No, that's
no.
I don't need to do too
No,
much.
I'd rather watch people.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch
5
people.
minutes.
I'm not trying to watch a graphic sex scene with my parents.
Yeah,
no.
That's just a line that we never need to cross.
Yeah.
I literally have always, or if anything, even like, to be honest, even if like kissing comes up, I get a bit like,
Awkward.
yeah, it's just a bit like,
Or nor.
yeah, no, I
I start.
do we need to watch this?
I start being like, so
Yes.
politics.
Yes.
So what do you guys do? You know,
What's potato box at 9 p.m.?
Okay, let's go left field. Would you? No, you have to give up one thing.
Okay.
And I'm so sorry for this. Would it be hand soap or loo roll? Toilet paper. So you have to give up.
So
hand
soap and
This is soap
oh,
in-
just hand soap, not
That's what I
other
mean.
soaps.
So I'm thinking there are other alternatives.
You know what? I'm gonna let's
Say
make
soap
it
in
soap
general.
in general.
You
I
know,
would
I
have
give up
soap.
the new roll. I'm not giving up soap because I can always shower every time I go to the toilet.
You can use a bidet.
I can do all the things. I'm not giving. I'd rather give up toilet paper than give up soap. All soaps.
That is true, actually.
But if it's just hand soap,
yes,
You,
And I
you
can
can use other things for toilet paper if you really had to.
yes.
Hey, a bidet gets rid of it. Yeah,
Exactly.
A lot of it.
Exactly.
I love it.
Newspaper.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, say less. I love it. Say less. Okay, for the person that loves coffee, bless you, because she likes tea. Just
I'm English, so everyone can be like,
but you also like tea. sort of thing.
I have to be in the mood for a cup of tea, that's what it is. So therefore coffee is always more of an option. Fun fact, I didn't drink coffee until basically lockdown. It was on the last tour of Matilda. It was the first time I ever tried coffee.
Oh, is it?
What, 4 years ago?
Yeah, 2019. What? 2020. Beginning of 2020.
I was struggling with jet lag really badly in Manila when we went.
Yes.
And because I don't travel, jet lag really got me. And I was in the playground scene, and we were all standing in our line, and I fell asleep standing up like this. And it all just carried on, and I had a moment like that, and Joe came up to me and said, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm just severely jet lagged, I'm so sorry." Like, in our dress rehearsal. And so, I think, I can't remember who it was, I think it might have been like Tammy or someone, so went and got me a coffee, so it was my first ever coffee.
Oh, jeez.
Normally, that's why I think I'm just a bit wiry all the time, because now I drink coffee, let alone beforehand.
Damn!
So yeah, sorry.
So, would you rather always have to wait in a 30-minute line, but your coffee is free, or always skip the queue, but your coffee costs £10?
Now I'm waiting in a queue.
Each
I
time.
ain't paying £10 for a coffee. I was upset in Singapore when it was £7. I was like, £7 for my coffee. Like, did I get it? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I know the allowances. I was like, I didn't get one every day.
Yes,
But
that's right.
I got,
Sometimes
if
you
I
need
really
it.
wanted a coffee, I was like, I'm going to treat myself to my £7.
Nice.
Okay, would you rather never age or never need to sleep to function? I would never need sleep. I don't mind aging and dying, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if I can live life without sleep, that would be wonderful. I could do so much more things.
I mean, I don't really sleep, so, which we know this.
You just never age.
So you would rather not age?
No, because I'm actually one of those people, I want to age gracefully, I don't care about...
Yeah, I also want to age gracefully.
Because I think that's life. Because don't get me wrong, I understand people do you, get your fillers, get your Botox, do whatever you want to do. But in an ideal world, I want to just be able to just age, and hopefully that looks quite decent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I also am that person that I don't really sleep anyway, so kind of used to not sleeping.
But now you would never need sleep.
Yes,
because
you'd be like,
because right now you don't sleep, but you actually do need sleep.
Yes.
Yeah. So I would also opt for the never needing sleep.
Yes.
To function. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay. Would you rather know who you'll marry or when you'll die?
Who I marry?
Yes, I
God,
don't.
no,
I don't want to know when I die because I would stress.
no, because what if it was like next week? I'd be like, oh, well, you fucked it.
Yeah. Fuming.
I'd just be like, because if you say, oh, you're going to marry this person, you're just like, okay, cute.
Yeah.
That's that. Oh, when am I going to die? Next month. Oh, now I'm pissed off.
Exactly.
Now I've only got a month.
Yes.
But then if someone's also said like 20 years, are you still going to live the same life? No.
Maybe.
So therefore I don't want to.
No.
I want to live my life whatever happens.
They got two sides.
I don't want to
to this
know
coin.
this stuff.
Yes.
I love that. Yay! That's it.
That's you. That's that.
Okay.
I've got
What have you got for
a
me?
few stories.
Hey,
Yay.
story time.
You haven't had a donut yet. They're just there.
We'll have them in the July as a celebration.
Yeah, we'll have them I'll just drink my coffee.
I saved a few things. But these ones aren't like spicy or anything. I just thought they were quite.
I like spice.
They don't have to be
I can't deal with
No,
the
they're not
spicy
Okay, this is a silly one, but I thought it was interesting.
What is this?
Just stories
So
about
the Lonnies is gonna read us a little something, and then we can chat about it afterwards and see what you think.
Sometimes it's spicy, sometimes it's not.
Yes.
This one is just, I thought it was interesting and I wanted to know what your opinions would be. Again, how scandalous is an older woman, younger man relationship for you? One of my degree college... Wait, did I miss something? One of my degree college teachers, 33, female, married my batchmate, who's 26, male. Apparently... Honestly, this was not done on purpose.
Sorry, okay. No, okay.
Okay.
It's fine. It's okay, just don't look at
But this is, okay, college
Yeah.
students. Apparently, they were in a relationship relationship since our final year in college. Definitely a talk of the town kind of thing right now. I'm just a bit bewildered. Clearly this guy's male. Is it a big deal? Would it be okay if it was a 33-year-old man and a 26-year-old woman?
Right.
Those are those two questions. And just wanted to know because I'm conflicted about how I feel about it. And I have been pretty open and unbothered about people's life decisions, but this might have been confusing for me to consider because she was our teacher.
Ah, fair.
Yeah. So I thought, how do you feel about older female and older male relationships, firstly? Because to me, this age gap is not huge.
What is it? 26?
It's a 26-year-old man and a 33-year-old female.
I do agree that sometimes if that's like cougar, cute.
Yeah, but
If it's flicked, but a different age gap, I think it gets weird. But also, I just don't think that's a big age gap.
I don't think
I
that's
think
a big
it
age
depends
gap either.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't think age is a problem.
Yeah.
Dependent on people, maturity levels. If you're very similar, like all of those things. Age is a number.
Yeah.
And I do just think it doesn't matter because but I do think I've kind of got into that more as I've got older. That's it. No, because I think as I've got older, I actually personally feel as a single girl, I have not that I've attracted younger men more.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Or I attract people that are a lot older than me.
Hey, because I'm the father or the son.
But do you know what I mean? I feel like I don't actually necessarily am courting people around my age group that much as much,
okay.
or like. Yeah, I feel like it's one end of the spectrum that, currently. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's a thing of like people in like, I would say our age groups, I don't think we're that far apart in age.
No, we're not.
Or like either getting married or
Yes.
like, having a first child. So we can sort of only go below or above.
That's the thing, because if I look older, I'm 32, if I look older, it's that, they're either divorced or already have children, or they're just older and they haven't gone through any of that yet because they weren't ready, but now they're older or something like that. Or it's the opposite side of things and someone's younger and they're wanting to settle, so therefore they're looking for someone older or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Or it's just like two people that are single, and then they just happen.
But I do worry about the younger man thing, because I feel like sometimes they're not
It's a fetish.
There we go. I feel like sometimes just go, ooh, older lady or say less, It's either that or he's very mature for his age, and old woman just
appeal.
Yes, better than someone who's younger.
Absolutely.
Because I say, fuck the people. Good on him for getting an older lady, and good on her for getting a young man.
I think the only thing that makes that story weird is that
she was a
teacher and stuff like that.
But
That's the only thing.
She was a lecturer, yes. So I do think it's different when it's a lecturer and not someone. I mean,
Also, it's
male
not like
or
a
female.
teacher thing. Is that
Yes. It's all good. I do think that it makes a difference, obviously, if it's a lecturer, not a teacher.
Yeah.
A teacher, no, we don't want.
That's weird because it implies school.
Yes. But lecturer, okay, it's a little bit better. But I mean, if it was a male, already, if it was a man who was the lecturer, we would probably have different feelings to him dating a female who's still a student. But also, I do think, for me, it doesn't bother me as long as like the younger person is like mid-20s and carrying on. Because by then I'm like, okay, you've had time to be young. You've sort of had some life experiences. Yes, there may not be a lot, but it's not an 18-year-old fresh out of high school and meeting a 40-year-old man or 40-year-old woman, and You haven't actually experienced
So
life
that
yet.
doesn't bother me at all. Because I'm 27.
Yes.
So I'm like that age. It
Yes.
doesn't bother me if
So
I'm
the age
is
is-
33.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, even higher, to be very honest with you.
No.
Because I don't think that's a big difference. Same thing, male, female.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big age gap. The only thing that bothered me was the school teacher. Well,
Yeah,
the lecturer.
Lectures.
That's
That
anything
doesn't
that's
bother me
not
too much as
either.
well.
They're
Yeah.
both adults.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you found love now wherever. Because it
Yes.
sounds like he genuinely likes her.
Yeah, because they've carried on the relationship after school.
Well, that says
After
everything.
university.
What's the thing? If you just connected on a level that
Yeah.
might have been a bit sketchy at first, because how have you been able to connect on that level with
Yeah.
teacher, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's like, oh,
But
someone's
I mean,
found someone.
it
they don't
makes
know.
sense to me as well. Because, for example, if you do your postgrad, you have like a supervisor. She might have been like a supervisor
Yes,
as well.
that kind of lecturer.
Yeah,
Let's talk about
Because they started the relationship
I
and
don't.
on his last year.
Yes.
As
gonna give you a name.
Okay. Good on her, because he's got energy still.
No.
Well done.
Yeah, well done you.
No, love is love. People have got to shut the fuck up, mind their own business.
Yes.
Is my opinion on that matter.
This one I found interesting. Okay, this one I also found interesting. Okay, am I the a-hole for logging my boyfriend on logging out my boyfriend on my Netflix account? Here's the story. So my boyfriend is using my Netflix account. We don't live together. I set up his profile separate from mine. I suddenly keep seeing TV shows on my profile that I don't watch. I think he might have accidentally switched to my profile without realizing it. He's not very techy. The movies showing on my profile are shows I know he doesn't watch. I know because they're English and he hates English movies. He's from the Middle East. I started having doubts that it wasn't him who's watching. Just the other night, same thing happened. He was actively on my Netflix at 1 a.m. watching a movie he wouldn't normally watch. I called him, he didn't pick up. Kept calling him 3 more times, he didn't pick up still. I messaged him asking him who he's with and why he's still awake at 1 a.m. No reply. I was so annoyed, I logged him out. He messaged me the next day saying I have no right to judge him. He was just busy watching a movie, that's why he didn't answer my call.
With who?
And telling me that what I did was very rude for logging him out mid-movie. Am I the a-hole?
No. Simple. No.
No.
Get off my Netflix, you cheating whatever.
So this is the thing. A lot of people were like, he might have just given it to a family member, and
Yeah,
he was
then
actually
ask.
asleep at the time. But still, yeah.
I just think I know this is just me and my previous history probably coming out, but it's the type of thing where I'm like, if it's innocent, say. It wouldn't be a problem then, would it?
Yeah.
And I just think if people can't say things to you, there's something more to it, because I just think if he'd have just gone, oh, by the way, look, do you mind if I've logged in on your Netflix on my account on my parents' TV, and they've just probably clicked the first thing, and they could be watching something that's completely harmless, and you just go, oh, thanks for letting me know, because you probably wouldn't even think about it then.
It's the reaction.
It's the oh, you're ridiculous for logging me out. No, mate. I don't think that's, I'm just like,
No.
gaslight.
Yeah, that's what
Trying
I said.
to turn it back on her, basically. No, he's the one that, because I don't hear any explanation still.
Yeah, it was just,
I'm like, what's the answer, mate?
you're rude for logging me out.
You're rude for
Out mid-movie also. That was, also, I was like, the moment you were logged out, wouldn't you complain then and there? Why are you messaging me the next morning?
Because
and
it was
saying,
Netflix and
but
chilling.
with someone else? So,
Netflix and
Not chilling.
yeah.
well, I'm not chilling.
That's what I see, yeah.
They should break up, honestly.
Oh,
I was like, baby, why are you asking the internet for advice? You should be able to communicate.
Yes. You should be able
With
to
each
say,
other.
no, thank you,
And you should
sir.
know each other well enough to know that she'd have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Just tell her first.
Yeah.
First thing I did when I broke up with my ex was log him out on my Disney Plus.
As you should.
I was like, you do not get my love.
Thank you. No, log out.
I was like,
Change the password.
change the
Thank
password.
you.
I said to my sister, I was like,
Yes.
I know you use the Disney Plus, it's now changed.
There we go.
And you should. You must. Because you're paying for it.
Yeah.
So she's not an asshole.
I don't think so either.
Leave him.
I applaud her.
Yeah.
I'd love it on those moments you could like join the stream or something, that'd be great. You could like join watching, it would come up. Emily has watched the film with you or something, do you know what I mean? There must be a setting or an app, or there must be something where, like say long distance couples can watch something together. There must be a thing of doing that. I don't know.
If not,
Patent!
there we go.
But there must be a thing that is a thing on a device.
Yes, that you can go
and
and
he'd
connect
literally be
it.
like, Emily has started watching. Could you imagine that? Him watching it with the cheating ass girlfriend or whatever, and then he goes, Emily's watching. Whoa!
Yes. Emily has joined.
Emily has joined the stream.
But also, if the girl that was there also, ma'am, you are not a girl's girl, because clearly the profile didn't say her name on the icon.
Well, you know, you can always explain that easily.
And it
like,
doesn't
you know,
matter.
that's my sister, that's my whatever.
Please,
He has shady.
I wish my ex had his ex's Netflix still at one point, and he was like, oh, because I was like, why have we still got this account on here? He's like, oh, I'm still using it. I'm like, man, we're not going to do that. We're going to delete this and pay for your fucking Netflix, mate.
Yeah.
By yourself. Yeah, weirdo.
Wow.
Dodge. So.
The streets are streaking.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've got one more, but this one is shame. This is also just someone who needs advice. Okay. My boyfriend, 27 years old, doesn't like sex. I, female, 26 years old, don't know what to do. Yeah, it's rough. I'm female, 26. I started dating a guy 3 years ago. He's perfect, very affectionate, always wants to spend time with me, mega generous. But our sex is a problem. A few months after our relationship started, he told me he's not fussed about sex and said he's never felt a passionate, animalistic desire for anyone, including me.
Okay.
He hasn't had much experience and says he occasionally watches porn. I have a very high sex drive. We've talked about this over and over. It's been 3 years and nothing has changed. Even though he says he's trying to meet me in the middle. I've tried to be patient and supportive. I don't want to break up over this, but at the same time, I feel like I'm suppressing my needs. Every time I initiate sex, I am rejected. It's always on his terms, and that's rare. When it does go well, it just feels unnatural. He's never orgasmed in front of me either. In the past, I've never had complaints about sex or the way I look, but this is making me doubt myself. Feel embarrassed and feel very anxious and not fully connected to him. I've had a history of abuse and ED, so it's taken me a lot to fall in love with him, but now I really don't know what to do. Any advice?
What's ED? Just
I don't know.
Pardon?
I thought of erectile dysfunction, but then I was like, no, but she's female.
Yeah,
Eating disorder.
She says about the way she looks.
Yeah, she's had issues with her weight.
Well, I don't know. Do you want to go first? Or?
He's pansexual then.
I just think,
I
maybe
think
he
he might
needs
not
to
be-
have
Yeah.
experimented on his sexuality.
But he clearly, no, I think he's pansexual. If he's still affectionate, he's
Is it
clearly-
pan? I don't think it's pan. It's
But asexual.
asexual. I think it's a. Pan might be that you are attracted to.
Pants.
Sorry, the joke.
What's in your head?
And the something. I was like, I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm not going to guess what pansexual is. I'm actually going to Google that. But yeah, I think he's
pansexual
sounds
asexual,
asexual, but
asexual, I think.
Pardon?
Do you know when you're not necessarily attracted to a man or a woman, you're just attracted to
a person. That's what
I feel like
he
he must be.
But he's not like interested in sex.
Yeah,
so
that's
asexual.
I just think in these
sorry, just very quick. So pansexual is attracted to people regardless of gender. So I think asexual is where you don't really care for like
the
sex
intimacies of.
I just think, this is a sticky situation, but at the end of the day, it's 3 years on, nothing has changed,
Yeah.
and she needs more by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
And if the thing is, if she's gone to the point of having to write on a forum and writing all this, I think there's a problem, and therefore she would either have to discuss something changing or leaving. And yes, very nice person, they clearly have a wonderful relationship, but if she needs more, you need to leave. And it's got nothing to do with him, it's not personal, but I just think that's the right thing to do, because it's also not fair on him to have to probably, like, this is only one side of the story. He might feel like he can't give her what she needs, and he might then feel shite in himself because he doesn't know why he's feeling like that. Because obviously there's clearly going to come a point where she goes, oh, why don't you want to have sex with me?
Yes.
And he'll be like, I don't know. But like, and I just think there's clearly, that's not going to get any better. Like, I don't think that's going to get any better. I don't think it's going to
I don't think so.
I think if anything, it might make things worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, it might be better to just be a nicer person to each other.
Yeah.
Or maybe have a great time, but
because she's saying she doesn't want to break up, so maybe they need to go for therapy then and figure out how to make this work. No. I'm not saying to make. Maybe there's another way to make the relationship work. People are so open to other forms of relationship.
Yeah, true.
Maybe there's another way to make the relationship work if it's worth.
like they could be an open relationship or something. So
Yeah.
then I'm also
I also feel like
that depends on the
but
people.
that depends on the people. Yeah.
That could work though for them. That might
Maybe.
work. But do you know when you're just like, I also don't know. It might just not be the right person for you.
There's a show I'm trying to think of on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a similar situation where it's a gay couple, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a high school drama type vibe, and one of them is super, out here doing the things, and then the guy is kind of asexual. It seems like he's asexual. I can't remember what the show is called. Do you remember?
Wasn't it Sex Education?
Sex Education, which one's that one?
Sex Education, because
yes,
it is Sex Education.
Oh no, wait, it's not Heartstopper, is it? Because that's more about
No, that's not.
That's like the relationship.
Yes.
No, I think it's Sex Education because I remember this is a season where he was in a battle with O.
No, it's not Sex Education, but I remember that.
That's similar.
Yes.
Yes.
He had a similar issue, but he wasn't asexual. He just discovered his sexuality later.
No, there's a gay couple in sex ed.
Yes.
Yes.
But I don't think he struggles. They do get together, don't they?
Yeah, they are a couple already.
Yes, but
somehow, anyway, be that as it may, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I honestly don't know what to give advice to them.
Yeah, it's so difficult, but I thought it was interesting.
But I know if it's bothering her this much, then she must just unfortunately break up with him.
Yeah.
Or talk to him or something.
I just don't think anything's going to change.
Yeah.
So therefore, if she can't deal with that, she needs to walk away.
Yeah.
It won't be nice to do so because especially when that's the only thing that's keeping them apart at the moment. But at the same time, if that's something she can't restructure her needs on as well.
Yeah.
Because if she could kind of go there and go, actually, I could maybe like come to some form of a middle ground with you. That would work if you could do this for me and I could do this. Fine, but I just think stuff like that, there isn't many middle grounds to go to.
Yeah.
You either have it with someone or you don't.
Yeah.
And also, if it's going to start affecting, that's going to affect her mental health and stuff.
That's the other
can't
thing.
get to that point. That's not nice. Not nice.
Since she's already had issues in the past.
Correct.
Maybe, Yes. So, I
It's a pity. So
Yeah.
she was like, it's nice and it's already
Yeah.
fine, you know, those who are
Absolutely.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm also like 3 years though. It's a long time.
Yeah, no, so she really does.
She really does.
love it, I guess. Yeah.
Say less. Okay, now my favorite part
Go on,
of
what's
everything. So, I am gonna, there's a thing where I love a good Instagram zaddy, and you know this.
I do.
But because you are here today, it's gonna be an Instagram zaddy and doggies. So, if you need a tissue, let me know.
I've got one in my pocket. It's alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through them as they are here. Let's start with the zaddies.
What, am I just reacting to it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
No, because some of these you send me are something else. And also they're more like, sometimes they're my daddies and sometimes they're your daddies.
Got it.
Yes, we did. Yeah, definitely. We
She
should
loves the
have
guy who like chops wood.
She loves that guy.
Do
The one
you?
that chops wood.
Yeah.
She's obsessed.
I'm not obsessed. That's
Okay, not obsessed, sorry.
But I definitely prefer him to the other.
Yeah, that's her fave. Okay,
I like
I'm gonna start over here. Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
That looks good. Also,
That looks
he's
good,
doing a shoot. So
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna-
also, he's like, he's fighting.
But he's a real firefighter.
Yes,
Yeah. So yeah, for him.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, silence. I think, oh, my fave.
Oh my word, this is definitely her favorite.
I love this guy. Daddy's cream.
Oh my god.
He is hit that. Oh wow. It's so sexual.
Like he should.
That's off limits, that. Although do you know the problem with these things? I want to pay. I want to
Right.
pay.
He makes really well.
Come on.
I just put a shirt on.
I want to take
No, you can keep that shirt off. But I'm also
Thank
like, I
you.
want the cake.
I want to take and
This is the thing. You're
need
ticking
the
on my
cake.
needs right now. You've got strawberries and Nutella on there, and you're giving me your shirt off. It's very nice. And then something
Very nice.
there's certain bits that I'm like, you've got too far. But I'm also not mad.
Thank you.
I'll watch it later.
I'll send you the link. Okay. Because you love a good animal.
Oh, I do.
Oh, that is actually very cute. That is very cute. That was
Yeah, but
very
this is what I need. I need both.
Okay.
If he was holding a golden retriever, it's going to kill me. No, it's not. There's one. Oh no.
High heels, one method, this one method. High heels, one method.
Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, my favorite.
No!
Oh, look at it. He's literally got the orange.
No, he just
bad.
It's also it's the little sports at the same time.
Also, okay, one more.
Look at them.
Why have they got a little
Got a little
See, no, those things really get to me.
Okay, fine.
Listen then. He's not doing it for me though.
Really?
No. I love a tattoo. Love a tattoo.
What about it doesn't do it for you? I just want to know, just for...
What that?
Yes.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Because firefighter, yay.
Yes.
Cooking man, yay. That's not as much, but I don't know. Maybe it's the way he's playing with that coconut.
What? Let's go on.
Oh, you love the long-haired watermen though, don't you?
Not actually. Surprisingly. But
No, but like man buns. I don't know how I feel about that because there are some guys that I look at and I'm like, yeah, you're really attractive with longer hair.
yes.
But then there's some guys that I'm like, I want to chop that.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the person.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Because that for me, he's very attractive.
He is, with a long
but
hair.
he's taking too long doing his hair. He'd take longer doing his hair than I would, and that says something.
But you can also do your hair for
I
you.
also do like playing with hair. Like,
Okay, got it. But it's hot though. Okay. Well, have you watched Bridgerton?
no. No, I know, and the problem is I go to start things and then I don't. We all know that I've probably got ADHD. Like, I'm probably the worst person to have a because I keep just wanting to say random things. I'm doing really well right now.
That you stay on topic.
I'm staying on a topic as much as possible.
Yeah.
Like earlier, me and Lottie were talking, and then out of nowhere, I've got the nuts out there. I go, do you want a nut? She's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'll just keep them here. What were you saying? And she's like, sometimes I think you look at me and you're just like, this girl is going crazy.
But that makes sense. Well, I do the same thing.
No, I know, but like mine is a bit. Like I'll be walking down the road. It was Jasmine from our cast who said it. And I think it was in Singapore, we were just walking along the road, having a chat, and I went, wee, chicken, and just talking, and like, dog! But like mid-convo, because my brain will just go, things.
Oh, especially with the dog. But I'm going to show you anyway, and hope that you understand what's going on. Oh, that's lovely. Do you know where that's from?
The music.
Yes.
Yes, it's from the Bridgerton.
Yes, but where and why? Why does his face look like that?
Oh, going red. Is it the carrot seed?
Yes!
Ah! Yes. She's
Okay.
watched it a lot also.
I have a thing
love the dogs.
I have a thing for the small doggies also. So I mean, let's look at them. I'm sorry, I know this is gonna
Hold your destiny.
Oh, Jeannie.
the face.
Actually, all of them, I think.
No, I'm getting to hear it.
It's sorry.
Oh wait, let's
Speak.
just
Okay, not a
I just
daddy.
keep seeing that. What is
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, well done to him.
Do you know what it is? That, yes, he's an attractive man, well done. I am very attracted also to just keep all trying to tick every box. I'm attracted to someone who looks after themselves.
Yes.
Because I'm
Yeah.
a gym girl and all of that stuff I like to do for myself to try and get myself in shape.
Yes.
I like that someone would have an interest in that. So,
So someone who's a bit fit, who stays fit.
but that's the thing, like it doesn't necessarily have to come with the aesthetic of it.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
obviously, don't get me wrong, I love an ab. But do you know when you like
One ab.
just
one.
one.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one, I'm not just one single ab. But I love an ab. But it's that type of thing that I'm like, I wouldn't care if the aesthetic was there, but if someone wanted to do that and have the interest in that, that's
Yeah.
what attracted to me.
So, bouncing from that, I did not show you these rings. I didn't know if you would like that or not. But, so, for example, I love this.
Even what those socks.
Oh,
Now this is cringing me out a bit.
I love it.
He's just trying to show you how
He can
much
live,
it's carried. Oh, gee.
Yes, I'm also like, oh mate.
I love it. So I think it's a thing of...
I appreciate that,
Yeah.
but I keep looking over your shoulder and I'm seeing the fireman again. Who's that?
I feel like this is most your type maybe that we've seen so far. Okay, so yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but I say that and then I don't think about it, but I don't know. Yeah, he's fit.
Okay, he's gorgeous.
But is he smart? Oh!
I think it's on the shirt.
Oh, it's no shirt.
Okay, fabulous.
They're going to start doing sound checks.
Are they? Or no, okay. One more doggy video,
Yeah.
and then. I think that's my double show day.
Wait, that's what I'm gonna be like. That's me after loud. I'm trying to grab the leg. That's gonna be loud.
Oh no.
Two more. Oh, it's the tongue.
Very cute.
Very cute.
It just is. I love it.
Here we go.
Maybe minutes before the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't even do the stories, but
Oh no! We were gonna do
Special
real
time.
stories. with
Oh,
you.
what's that?
the one where
The stories that we've been watching. And I actually was so happy to find out that you also watched them.
What it was out of nowhere. You'd said something, hadn't you? You were talking about, and I went, Sebastian Klein. And you
Exactly,
went,
we were talking Sebastian Klein. So we knew the
everyone's seen
character.
that one then.
Do you know what it is? I haven't actually downloaded and watched, but every single time they come up, I'll do the continue watching, and then I'm like, I'm really hooked because they are so bad that they are brilliant.
Yes.
And I showed you one the other day, and out of nowhere, like this woman who's just, I'm sorry, she's just the worst actress in the world. She was like, "Are you gonna try and take my company?" Like that.
It's always a company. It never has a name.
No.
It's just the company.
And then one woman went, liar! And one went, whore!
Yes!
And I was like, what is this?
Those
What
are
is
mine.
this?
I'm actually going to look for it in an ad.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait.
Okay, I'm not coming in, it's fine.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Alright.
Okay, come in. Can you come in?
Yeah! Do you want to join our recording?
Just come in, Paul. You want to say hi? Come say hi, Paul.
Wait, I have to present myself properly.
Oh god.
Can we have I do need to start getting ready,
Yes.
so we need to.
Okay, I want to show you one at least.
Okay, quick.
Wait, Paul, come on to us. Come
Okay.
on.
I have to set the whole. Okay, this is the story. This one is called "Don't Mess with the Blind Heiress." So this is the story. She's out here. Her dad gets killed. And there's two guys, one is a bodyguard, the other one is her boyfriend. The boyfriend is sleeping with her sister. She spends the whole time trying to figure out who killed her father. She's blind now because her dad got killed, she went blind, shit is real. And now she's gotten to the point where she finally has realized that her boyfriend is out here doing things, stealing money from the company. And and now they finally found out, they're at the board meeting, she's found the will that says she has rights. She's at the point where they are now exposing this guy.
Yes.
And I wanted to show you the action scene, because the action scene
It's hilarious.
is hilarious. Okay, wait, let's see.
Oh, it's him. He's in one of the other ones.
Yes. Oh no, you have to see.
They have every right.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
Oh no. Not the suit. No.
Put the gun down.
oh,
Wait, why are you blocking? It's at his head, baby.
Calm down. Put the gun down.
Oh, wait.
You leave me no choice. 10 years. 10 years of my life.
Okay, you just shoot yourself.
And for nothing.
Listen to me. Put the gun down. This is not worth your life.
She's not blind.
She's not blind anymore.
Oh, wait, what?
I have something for you.
Oh, that's the end of the episode. You're gonna have to
I
go
have
look for
something for
it.
you.
That is the best Henry action scene ever, because it is trash.
He threw the pin from
And
me.
Exactly.
And it went
But
through.
when he was about to sign the contract to give him all the shares, and then he
No,
went.
shut up. Shut
Yeah, but
up.
I'm also like, a pen has just stabbed him through his hand just at the correct point to drop the gun.
Exactly. And then he still
And
put the gun
also,
up and
no.
That is similar to when I told you the other one, where she goes, liar, whore, and then the next like clip is someone going, do you know what And she's like, oh my god, threw a tissue at you, baby. No.
the friend, my guilty pleasure.
love it.
And
Love.
I love him.
And
Slay.
there we
I
go.
had more, but
But we've got to go to work.
Another time. Yes!